Okay, I don't know how this looks because I'm using my phone because our other camera is still in the workshop. Well, it actually should be on its way back soon, so next week we should have a proper camera again. Cool. Well, it's very cold today, which really sucks. I hate winter. But we've had heaps of rain this week, and everything's rather hydrated, and with the heat that we've had recently as well, everything's grown pretty good. So we'll just do a quick cruise around and show you just the important bits. I'll try to keep it short this time. Try. No promises. So, hang on, spin camera around. Pumpkin patch is rip roaring along. We've got those little ones have actually worked really well. There's one. Where's the other ones? There's two. That's three. That's a good one, that one. I think that's it for that plant. And then this one, we've got a round one, which is a Kent. Oops, and there is another little one here, which we just pollinated a couple of days ago. So all good. Pumpkins are going well. Our mate Kevin still attending the garden. Oh, let's have a look at him. It looks like he's got a hole in his back. A bit of a wound. He's a big boy. Girl, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to tell. Has a fairly long pointy tail. I guess that might mean boy. Anyway, she's alright. She sits here every day now in the sun, but I guess I won't see it soon because it'll be hibernating. The more of the bulbs have flowered. It's looking very pretty, looking very Hollandy, like something from Holland. Kohlrabis are getting quite tall. They're probably about a foot tall now, but somebody's eating them, the little green brassica worms, so it's time to deal with those. Spinach is starting to look a little bit haggard. Cos lettuce. See, I've been waiting for them to fatten up, and then all of a sudden they start growing and they just go tall and funny, so we'll use the leaves. The kale that I put down the end here, they're doing alright, and I can't remember if this is kale. Yeah, I think it is. It's got little crinkly leaves on it. So the kale, yeah, they're taking their time, but they're doing alright. I think I planted them out a little bit early, so we'll hold off a bit. This is a rocket that I've just left go. Try and ward off some bugs, or let them eat that instead of my other things. Capsicums or bell peppers are coming along really well. We get lots of them. I haven't actually picked any yet. I should do. But yeah, we had with the rain the other day, we had huge winds as well, so I actually had to put some stakes in because it's 3 foot tall, and it got a bit blown over. Plenty of chilli still. Anyone got recipes for chilies? Please. The yellow chilies yellow capsicums are going nuts in flowering. So many of them coming through. It's great stuff. The cauliflowers, again, I think I put them out a bit too early, and some of them haven't survived, and they're looking a bit spindly, a bit not real good. So I actually cheated and went and bought some seedlings at the nursery today. I was going to stick some extras in between because I don't really want to miss out, and by the time I start seeds again it will take too long. I might miss the rest of the season. Over to the peas, and it's been 1 week since I put them in the ground, and remember I pre-soaked the seeds for a half a day before I planted them. Plus we've had lots of rain this week, typical, and yeah, we've got lots of them coming through, plenty. Actually, I had way too many seeds, but I planted them all anyway. well, bar about 10. So yeah, we've got little pea shoots coming up all over the place. I put a row on the inside and on the outside of these teepees, whatever you call them. Oh, the grass growing. So we're going to have plenty of peas here. Hopefully not too many, but if I need to, I guess I'll have to thin them out. Yeah, so lots of them growing. And these ones over here, I think some of them went planted a bit deeper, but they're still pushing through anyway. Here you go, little ones. And you must talk to your little seedlings. Make them feel loved. Oh, look at this lot. Plenty. So, peas will be good. Mexican sage that I planted out here. I don't know how long ago that was. A month? Maybe 2 months. I don't know. Time goes so quick. Yeah, it really likes this spot, I think. It's certainly grown up. And it's got these beautiful little flowers in it. It will get fairly bushy. What's the thickest thing say? 1 metre wide and 1 metre high. Flowering April to May. We're in March now, so it's just weird weather, I think. Everything's confused. It's going good. Up here in the back corner behind the tree, I always forget about it, is the asparagus. See here the frond that I missed. And there's a few sticks that I forgot about and chopped them off. But we got new ones. Here's 1, 2. There's one outside the cage here. 3. The crown has certainly spread out since I bought it. I bought it as a seedling from our local hardware store. I think this will be in its 3rd year now. But it was just, you know, about this big. And just a couple of little fine hairs for fronds, whatever you call them. But yeah, it's going awesome. I should really put the dates on these things. So don't forget about your asparagus. Back to Kevin, sitting next to the compost bin. Yeah, woo! Don't bite me. Hey? It's alright, we won't hurt you. Look, there's a tomato just there. Alright, see ya. Okay, so because of the rain, we actually got some grass growing. So time to rake up all the dog bombs and give it a quick mow. Some good green for the compost bin, which I'm hanging for. Keep having to borrow from the neighbours. So I'll catch you later on. Lawns are mowed. Looks heaps better. Much better when it's clean and trimmed. What, Howie? Come on, come out, lady. So now, just got to try and keep the dog poo off it and keep it trimmed. That load I didn't use any of it in the compost because it just had too much dog stuff in it. So yeah, I'll try and keep it clear from now on, and then maybe the next run we'll be able to use in the compost bin. I'm just doing some pruning of the lime tree. I found this guy. He's very fat, and there's a couple more of them too, young ones. Where do you go? There's one. There's one little one. They look like they're eating the leaves. Pretty, but they're about to be chook food. This little bee is absolutely covered in pollen. Oh, off he goes. Off to do his job. Good boy. Okay, it's been a very long day. I've done so much, such as mowing and weeding and spraying and pruning and screwing and drilling and sweeping and weeding and planting and transplanting and reading and typing and patting cats and dogs and throwing balls and feeding and all of that sort of stuff. And now I've got a sore throat and I'm getting a headache and I'm starting to cough. So I got my jammies on, I had a shower, I'm just going to prepare this video and then I'm going to go have a good night's sleep. So thanks for watching, I'll talk to you soon, see ya.